Devon, number one right, he says, number one left.
Hard
and he rolls that into the arena. I'm going to get out there and catch a word with him, Travis. Look at this replay.
And once again, you see it taking the little stink off of the big man in round one and in round two. And like I said, maybe now no reason to fall away from the table. And you've seen a lot more aggression taking the middle of the table. And ladies and gentlemen, let's just be honest. There are a lot of people playing the game, but only one can be the best arm wrestler, right and left-handed, residing in North America is that young man there at the main stage. What an absolute treasure for the sport of arm wrestling. Make some noise for No Limits, Devon Larratt.
Ladies and gentlemen, anybody know this guy? There was a time when there was focus and balance in the life of one Canadian I know. And you were very focused on being the very best on both right and left arm, Dev. I get the feeling we might see that again.
Thank you, Arlington. Pleasure to be here. Yeah, you know, in arm wrestling, you have two arms. You know, I did pumpkin training for a long time. My left is a few years behind, but hey, it's little brother. Big brother, little brother. A little bit like your friends up north, little brother. You know, thank you for having us. Honored to be here. Thank you so much, Texas.
Now let's talk about focus, Devon. Obviously the right arm has been the focus. The super heavyweight division is the focus. And as I said a moment ago to Georgi Svetkov, the super heavyweight division is stacked like never before. A lot of people talking about your right arm, who's next there. You've made it very clear that you want that to be Vitaly Larratt. That's the right arm. If you look at the left now and casting this arm forward, who would be the ideal matchup? We know Morozov is out. He's got an injury. Who's next?
My left arm, you know, it's hard to say. There are brave choices. There are conservative choices. There are choices where I take my time. Obviously, everybody knows the name Kamil Jablonski. Everybody says it. I need to make that up. Much respect. I think I still need one more before. Maybe the young Swedish kid. Maybe someone in between, someone from Kazakhstan. But either way, I can't wait to bring balance back to my arm wrestling between my left and my right hand. It means I get to be more active and arm wrestle more, so that's fun for me.
Now, Devon, we've both been in this sport a very long time. It's in a place it's never been. You look at the stage here, you look at the people out here, you look at the numbers for the viewers at home. Arm wrestling is on the rise. You have been an enormous part of that whole journey. There's one more match tonight, and it involves a man who I'm going to say, without him being here, I don't think either of us would. What does it mean to you tonight personally, being here in the arena with arm wrestling in the state it is in now, when we're about to potentially see the very last match in the career of the Perfect Storm?
John Brzenk is all of our fathers. He is my father in the sport. He is also all of your fathers. I remember coming into the sport. No one can beat John Brzenk. He rules over the sport. He rules over it silently. We all know he is the king, and he continues to be. I personally, the way I think of John, in this sport, he will live forever. And even if this is his last match, I'm sure he will touch generations of arm wrestlers many, many eons into the future. To me, he was the very first of the very, very excellent arm wrestlers. And honored to be here tonight. I refuse to believe that this is his last match. Surgery, no surgery, he will come back. He will come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to give a round of applause and show your appreciation, show your love for a driving force in modern arm wrestling. No limits, Devon Larratt.